Good morning, Wayland High School. Hello, I'm your host, Damian Parsagian, and welcome to Sports Update. Now, before we start our regularly scheduled program, we'd like to take a look at the fall sports. Our fall sports this season had tremendous success in the postseason and in the regular season. For an example, Wayland football went 8-2 this season and made it all the way to the second round of the playoffs. Boys soccer also made it to the second round of the playoffs and had a very important Kicks for Cancer game. Girls soccer made it all the way to the state finals, and Wayland field hockey made it into the playoffs. Now, for some current winter sports news, boys, freshmen, and JV teams get a new head coach. Who knew? Heading into the 2020 season, boys basketball freshman and junior varsity team welcome two new head coaches, Robert Williams of the freshman team and Coach Jay Johnson of the junior varsity team. Now, for some winter sports records, we'll start with Wayland Wrestling. Wayland Wrestling is 17-3 and had two significant wins this weekend over Quabbin and Mahar. Wayland 42, Quabbin 18, and Wayland 47, Mahar 24. This Wednesday, Wayland wrestled Beverly and beat ranked 8 Beverly 40-31. And finally, last Wednesday, Wayland beat Boston Latin 45-27 to win the Dual County League Championship. Wayland Wrestling hasn't won it since 2016. Now for some other news, girls basketball. Girls basketball gets a win over Waltham, and Wayland gets its 10th win to officially qualify for the state tournament. Wayland is officially beat them 56-45. Some notable players of the game: Emma Kiernan scored 20 points, Haley Melvin scored 11 points and 10 RBIs, and Abby Mack scored 11 points and 3 steals. Wayland girls basketball 10-4. Now for boys basketball are 7-7 and will most likely make the playoffs and continue to progress their season through the postseason. Last week, girls alpine skiing team moves into first place after beating rivals Weston 45-33 and LS 54-20. And this weekend, they beat Bedford and CC and wins the regular season league championship and finishes undefeated 6-0-1 and is seeded number 1 in the league playoffs. Now for some other news, boys swimming, who were last year's and the year before that state champion, are officially now 18-0, and the boys win the DCL for the 4th year in a row and are most likely be favored to win states again this year. And on the other news, girls swimming are the runner-ups for the DCL title and will also enter the state championship. Now, that's all I got for this week. See you next time.